I've just returned from the tour. I have to say, what an experience. What an experience. There is nothing in this world that you can experience that prepares you for going out there and seeing that many amazing women. If anybody's thinking about doing any of this, get yourself out there to a social. This is the way to do it. Nothing else compares. Nothing else even comes close. If you're thinking about doing this, stop thinking about it, do it. If you're watching this webcast, stop watching the webcast, book a flight, and get out there. I cannot recommend heavily enough getting out there and just doing this.
Socials are great, and you're doing lots. You did 6 you did 5 socials because you defected on one.
No, I crapped out on one because I had another mission there.
Yeah, I'll never forgive you for that. But anyways, you did the 5 out of the 6 socials, so that was good. But then, on some of the nights, you can go into the office, or any of the nights, and you can look through the profile books, and then you could give the list that you'd like to give to the women at the center, the host or hostesses. And then they go through there and they try calling the women and set up one-on-one dates for you. This is outside of the social.
Mm-hmm.
So I know one night that you had 3 dates from 5 to 10 o'clock.
I sure did.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that. Well, tell us how that happened. How did you get those dates?
That was in Sumi, and it was kind of an open afternoon for me. I was just looking for somebody to have lunch with, and so I went in the office and sat down with the books that you have, and you go through the profiles, and basically it's kind of headhunting in a way. And I came up with a big. Remember, you yelled at me because I had that big long list. I had 20 ladies on that list, figuring that, well, some of them either they're going to be working or they're not going to be available, so you just get what you get. Well, the girls set me up with three different dates, one right after the other. It was a real marathon thing, and so I had a really good time that afternoon. Of course, that last date I told you, she was, I showed up at the hotel lobby 10 minutes late. She got on my case for being late, and it was very interesting. And then
I know.
Yeah,
I don't know why you were last. Why she was last, right?
Well, she was last, and this, that, and everything, and that was probably the best one out of the 3 because we walked for 2.5 hours and just talked about really important things. It was a fun date, and it was just totally unexpected.
So what's kind of neat is even if, you did meet someone at the social or you met someone but she's busy, then you can go to the office and then they still do dates for you. So the whole thing is just set up about trying to put as many women in front of you as possible, no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you're not, the only reason that you wouldn't have anything to do or not have a date is your own choice.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new. Check out our website at